I do a quick pop on Ben only kind of show tonight. I did tell you guys last night it would be like that. Hey friends, how's it going? What's up, John? How are you? Hello, Chaos Mom. I like how you spelled that. Dream Sports, what's going on? Backroads, how is everybody? How was your day? How was everybody's day today? It was a really great day over here. Didn't do anything. It was kind of nice. Well, I mean, I took down my tree. Hello, Lily. How are you? Yeah, I took down my Christmas tree today. I kind of am sad about that. I really enjoyed it. Did I put the ornaments away? Mm-mm. They're like on my entertainment center. I didn't feel like it. Um, so I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, I felt like looking at them like all laid out, real pretty. Hey, that's right. That's right. Husband took the tree out, took the lights off it. It was a win-win. And then we got a bunch of rain, so it was kind of that like chill out weather. So we grabbed some pizza tonight, hung out with our kids. We like to play video games and listen to music videos. So we did that, and then kids went and did their own thing, and we watched a movie. I wasn't really paying attention to the movie, but then at the part that got good, it was pretty good. You looked at Gemstones, nice. What's up, Henry? How are you? All the friends. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, so I decided yesterday I wanted to do a surprise set, but I'm not going to do it tonight. I think I will do it Monday night. And then tonight and tomorrow night will just be like kind of kick back, hang out, shorter shows because I'm really ready to get back to my groove. You found the cool kids. I mean, everybody's cool. I think everybody's cool, right? There's no cool kids club in this space. It's a safe space for all. If you're just coming in, my name's Dee. I know there's just a few of us, but I appreciate you guys. If you're on YouTube, what's up, YouTube? I'm not reading the comments over there because I only have my phone tonight, so I can't see them all. So I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, the shop is loaded. I sell a little bit of everything, but I plan on doing bookmark my Monday night show, you guys. I am going to do surprise sets. And I'm also going to do the wheel to show people how to actually do that. It's not really going to be like a chat show. It's going to be a selling show, but I'll answer questions about oh, I keep hitting that thing. I'll answer questions about the wheel, the rules and all of that. Yeah, cuz I always, I'll come on and I want to chat about non-whatnot things, right? And so sometimes it just takes one question, and you guys know what that magic question is. Shipping. Yeah. And then I say, this is how you ship, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like an hour later, we're still talking about shipping. So on those nights when I sell, I'm definitely not talking about shipping. Yeah. Because I reserve so much time for that in the daytime. But I'm going to have one daytime chat show. I just have to figure out the nighttime because I know a lot of people like the nighttime chat shows. And I'm going to mix it up where there may be an opportunity for co-hosting, sellers, of course, and maybe even some buyers. I haven't decided on that one yet. But I think that'd be kind of fun thing to bring back. Yeah, yeah, give them das Boot. No, I don't. I just try to educate people. Like sometimes people bring up, other people's business, and it's like it's none of my business. Yeah, it's none of my business. Yeah, no comment. Anyways, I hope everybody had a good one. I just planned on really coming on. It's like 11:18. I went on a little bit earlier actually. And I'm going to get back to my regular schedule, which eventually is going to be my 10:23 p.m. time. At least a couple times a week. And then I kind of charted out. I actually am shocked I did this, but I charted out like a schedule for the next couple of weeks. And there will be some surprise set shows. So, but if you don't see me on the FYP, you want to bookmark the shows. And now I just redid my graphics. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to like title all my shows. My goal is to title my shows by Friday for the whole month. Wish me luck. Because I don't always plan as well. I just show up. Yeah. And I let it, dictate itself. If I'm going to sell, I obviously have a plan for that. Yeah. Well, I just do 1 week at a time now. I'm gonna get back to my planning though, where it does it's a quarter plan. I usually plan by the quarter, like what I'm gonna do. When I used to Yeah, it's when I used to do a lot of vintage decor, I actually planned out literally all my shows. I did curated shows and everything, but not all the time. Yeah, I actually penciled in 2 surprise sets, a card show, a couple of jewelry shows because I have a lot of it I wanna get rid of. But I'm waiting for this rain to stop so I can empty the other side of my shed because I'm gonna turn that into, like, a streaming table. So I could well, the jewelry's over there, I just gotta move some like 10 boxes. Yeah, it's really not that much. Do you plan yours? Aussie, you're late. What's going on? It's a new year, you know. It's a new year. Am I supposed to give you a break? I think I am. How are you, friend? I hope everything's good. Um, you could be late. You're here. I was gonna be late today on purpose, but I showed up early. Can you believe that? Yeah. Do you guys write down your goals and stuff? Do you guys make plans for that? I know there's a few of us. Oh yeah. I feel you know what I'm learning as I get older? We squirrel because we have so much around us to distract us. Yeah, but you're still late. All right. I guess I'll let it slide since I was early. All right. Yeah, when we have a lot of stuff around us, we squirrel. I say we, so you know, because it's true. When we have a lot of stuff, or we have a lot of tabs open in our head. Yeah, we tend to have a lot of tabs in our head, and we want to like do them all. And then something happens. We're like, oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, good. That's great. Envy and Nat, what's up? 6 7. Oh my gosh, I did that to the guy. I did that. Where did I say that? Oh, we were in the Apple store. My kids were with us. Actually, we all were there. And I was looking at iPads because I want to buy a new iPad. Total squirrel. And I want to buy a new iPad, but I didn't realize like I'm an Apple nerd and I didn't realize the specs. Like I got the new iPhone 17 Pro Max. The camera is incredible. The zoom is spectacular. Um it increased quite a bit. Like it's a completely different phone from previous years. So on the iPad, they haven't gotten caught up with that technology yet, and they just released like their M5. So I was looking at it, and we have like an M2, the big one. I don't really. I mean, I like the 12 inch or so, I think it's 12.9. It's nice. S- Yeah, you knew I was gonna go there, but you got to ruin it for me, huh? I'm kicking you out. That's what I said to the sales guy. I said, so I can't believe Apple's camera is not as good as the iPhone. Like you would think, you know. I said, then again, who's carrying around their giant iPad taking pictures like that? They'll come out blurry. So I told the guy, yeah, maybe I'll just wait. They came out the M5. Yeah, I'm 2 minutes late on that punchline. Anyway, I told him I was gonna wait. I said, maybe I'll just wait till the 6 or 6 7. M7. That's like 4 years away. Apple World, it's like a year and a half. Yeah. And the guy goes, I see what you did there. He was a boomer. He was really funny. The kids were dying. They were like, Mom, what a goof, huh? Yeah, so anyways, I wanna buy it, but it's quite a bit of money, so, I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait. Oh, I hear a little cat. I think I'm gonna wait until, I don't know, 6 is kinda lucky, so I really want them to have a better camera on it, actually. Yeah, but until then, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna stream with it. I mean, I could stream with it. I don't know. This camera is pretty good. So bookmark those shows, you guys. I'm just here shooting the breeze. I hope you're all doing well. Bookmark my shows. So I'm on day 570. I've been going live on Whatnot for 570 days. So every day is not selling. Every day is connecting with the community and just having a little bit of fun, hanging out, chatting. Some of those days I talk about Whatnot. So on Tuesdays, I have a chat show called Coffee Talk and Tech Chat. That's every week unless I got something going on. I'll be talking about shipping this month. and I'll be talking about OBS and different things. Those are on Tuesdays at 9:23 a.m. Pacific time. You can bookmark all those. I'm going to be changing my thumbnail by the end of the week. So for the month, they'll be updated with like the proper graphics. I think the shipping show, it says, is shipping your love language. That is on the 16th, I believe it is January 16th. I will talk all about the shipping and how to do it and do it the right way and the whatnot way. So you guys don't want to miss that, especially if you're a brand new seller. And it's a great way to network and share your shows. And I'm trying to think this week what I said I would talk about. Oh, I'm going to show you guys how to pack a PWE because I have a lot of people that still don't know how to pack a PWE. Anyways. Oh, it still doesn't work, huh? I should put it like that. Oh, you're going to hockey game? Well, good for you. That's fantastic. Whose game? Is it the Kings? Or is it the Ducks? It's the Ducks, right? The Lings. Oh, the Kings. Oh, who are they playing? The Kings. Yeah, they used to be a good team. I don't know about now. Are they got some good players? Oh, the night. Wait, where's the Knights from? Man, I'm so out of touch with the teams. No, they're not good. Oh, from Vegas. Wow. I don't follow hockey at all anymore. I used to. I still have all my hockey cards too. Um, but I like the Kings. And there was another team. I don't know the name of it. There was a couple. I like the players. It wasn't so much the teams. Oh, you see like the Vegas Knights. How old is that organization? Hello, friends. Welcome in. I was gonna say I like the Canucks. I remember they had a player on there. I used to collect his card. Oh, 9 years. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm totally out of touch with all the teams. Even like baseball, they added a couple. Football's added a couple. I haven't followed in a long time. Trying to think. Who's your player on Canucks? Oh, they won the cup 3 years ago. The Knights. Who's their big star player? Should I be looking for the hockey cards? I know. I remember when I started Whatnot and I did a couple of sports card shows. I kept getting asked for hockey cards all the time, but they want the old. They want the old hockey cards. I don't have the real old ones. I have a couple, but not super super old. Yeah. Hello, friends. Welcome in. We're just having like a chat, but I'm gonna probably raid in a couple of minutes. I don't do it well, I do actually. This year I was actually up. I have to think of, let me do the math right now in my head. What percentage? I think it was 15% when I was looking at my numbers, but I do make yearly sales goals, but I do it by the month. So then it's easier to digest it and then you can break it down to the day. Some people do it by the day. But yeah, I absolutely do. Because this isn't my only place. I would be in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Auntie Billy, how you doing? You kind of have to if you want to stay afloat and stay in business, right? Yeah. Time goes so quick. Yeah, 9 years they've been a team. Oh, right. And you're staying on the Premier good. I know Premier is like real strict. Like you can't have any cancellations or anything, right? Hello, friends, welcome in. Oh, he's probably El Shell. El Shell. Am I saying that right? Jack El Shell. I don't think I have that player. I'm pretty good about the hockey players. Oh, 99. So you could have like one. Okay. It just depends on your numbers. Hello. Yeah. I'm gonna look through I have a bunch. Actually, I have some in here. Yeah. But they're more like 1990s. And if I'm gonna guess, this Jack character was probably born in like 1998. Right. Oh, Sabres. Then he came to in the Knights. Knights is not us. The Kings is us. The Kings. That's LA. What state is, or is it what was Mario Lemieux? What team was he on? He's like an older player, like Gretzky era, or Brett Hull. What were they? Bruins? I don't remember. The Pens? Yeah, I don't remember what team. I'm visualizing like the logo on the card right now. Well, shit, I don't remember. They're black and yellow, right? That's Penguins, right? Is it Penguins? I wasn't a big follower, but I have a lot of his cards. Yeah, I feel like it. I can. I'm on my phone. Don't tell me what to do. Just kidding. I think I want to say I can't Google because I'm on my phone. It would stop my show. But I want to say that it was. Yeah. Okay. Are the Bruins? I remember Brett Hull was Bruins, and then I don't know about the dad. I didn't bring my other device in here. I just have my phone and I'm on it, so can't really. I can tell you right now though, the new phone. I've streamed like a few times with no plug-in. Its battery life is insane. It's crazy. Yeah, it's so good. Way better than my old phone. Yeah, if I would be streaming right now and I didn't have my phone plugged in, I would have went from 100% to like 40%, and then my phone would have shut off. I was at 100. No, I was at 95%. I'm at 92%. But I was on my phone for about 2 hours, like organizing some stuff. Yeah, so I used to be into hockey, but not not as much anymore. But those old time players, I still kept their cards. I mean, I don't know if anything's worth anything. There's a bunch of rookies. I know that because when I did collect hockey cards, I will only save the rookies. Oh, it's like Dodger night? Well, that's really interesting. So crypto arena is nice. Yeah. During the Kings game, I'm going to. And that's the one you're going to on the 14th or whatever. Hey friends, welcome in. Oh, that's great. I hope you have fun. Are you gonna wear all your Dodger gear? Or are you gonna wear like your night stuff? Because you won't be representing the Dodgers, if you're wearing that night stuff. That's not LA. Just letting you know. And Vietnam knows I'm messing with them. Oh, those Dodger fans are pretty wild, right? They might beat you up. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's a Giants. You're okay. I think you'll be all right. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding aside, it's not funny, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. What colors are the Knights? I feel like they're red, white, and blue, huh? No, they're black. They're like the Kings. Gold and black. Okay, I was gonna say they have to be black like Kings. Well, I hope you have fun. I know I'll see you before then. Yeah. What does everybody have going on this week? Hockey puck. Oh, you're probably gonna go live from the game? Oh, that'll be cool. There you go. Hey, Blue Moon, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, so I planned on, like I said, a whole plate for the Blues. The Blues. The Blues. The Blues. The Blues. Really? I didn't even know that was a team. It's Bruins, I thought. Blues? I never even heard of the Blues. That's a trip. Must be a new team, right? Oh, thanks. It's like a teal light. I've been using it for, I don't know, 3 years now. Yeah, it's like a teal. It's the teal light. Sometimes I like to do my shows in my little secret closet. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good color. When my hair is pink, it really looks cool. But because my hair is dark now, it's dark blue. I have blue hair. And I have the blue light because I just like it. It's a good light. Thank you. Yeah, I've never even heard of that team. Oh, you think you're gonna go live 15 minutes before the game starts? What are you gonna do to hold us? Are you gonna have us like all over the place? Do you have a gimbal? You should get a gimbal from Andy. I mean, do what you got to do. Yeah, I've been doing this for. It's the blue light special. Don't be stealing that name either. Yeah, I will come after you. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, create your own name. I have been doing that for 3 years, and I did it always on Saturday nights. Yeah, I'll forget. Yeah. Oh, and the Red Wings. Okay, I remember that team. The Stars. I remember that. I just don't remember. Were they Montreal? I'm terrible at this now. I used to know them all. And blue, I'm totally kidding. But yeah, blue light special. I did do a couple of sales like that. I did the socks. So Monday night, surprise sets. I'm gonna do one short game of that. And I'm gonna also do the wheel. I've never done the wheel on here, so we'll see. I want to make sure I do it right because you never know who's gonna be like wanting to report you. Oh, Dallas Stars. Okay. Yeah, Mike Madonna. I really used to like him. I liked collecting his cards. Yeah, Montreal, right? Okay. Yeah. Use something similar. Clean it up on aisle blue. There you go. How's your jewelry going? How's your son? He doing good? I think your son was gonna sell on here, right? He had a few shows. All right, what time are we at? We're 11:30. Okay, we're good. There's a lot of teams. He seems like the sweetest guy, yeah. He was a rookie when I was collecting hockey. I have a couple of autograph cards from him. Very nice guy. He was at some card thing. Yeah. Met him for 1.5 seconds. Oh, he has a full-time job? Oh, that's awesome. Good. Oh, okay, I see. There's 32 teams? Oh, wow, it really expanded. I know, even in baseball too, football's expanded. I don't know about basketball. I really don't follow any of it anymore. I still remember like the OG players. Okay, I do for basketball, or is that for hockey? Utah Mammoths. I'll have to print out a list. Yeah, so I know all the teams. Hockey. Oh, I definitely don't have any. I might have some. In 2020, 21, I actually was buying packs of cards like crazy. Because I mean, we're home, right? Hey, happy New Year, Joseph. Thank you for coming in. Hello, everybody. We're just having a little chat. Thanks for the hearts. And the other day I was looking to see if I had any cards, and I found a couple of rookies who I did forgot I didn't even have them. Are you just repeating Envy and Nat? It's so funny you guys are saying the exact same thing. Oh man, it's funny. Um, I forgot. Is it Max Muncy? Wasn't he like a Dodger? But he was at Oakland Athletic during his rookie year, I believe. Yeah, I found some of his rookie cards. Um, so I bagged them. Yeah, you guys do. Is taffy available? Yeah, I have some. What does it say on the quantities? One? Whoops, hold on, let me look. Oh, on that particular one? That new one, did you like that? No, I have more of it. Let me edit the listing because I have a few of them actually. I just didn't update anything. I always put 4 in there. Yeah, I fixed it. Yeah, that new one's good. I took the banana, I ate it, and I put another one in for you. Yeah. Well, because Dawn doesn't like banana. And one time I accidentally, like, I literally searched that bag. And because I like literally rip off the part where the banana is. Because one day I was looking at, thank you, Dawn, for your purchase. I was like, she would buy the assorted one. And sometimes there's one of the bananas, sometimes there's none, sometimes there's like 4 or 5, right? So I purposely am like one day I'm looking at it and I go, I'm gonna cut it so it rips off the banana so she don't have to see the banana. Right? She gets it and she has one banana in it. Yeah, it was the funniest thing. Well, she just gave it away. But I didn't even see it. I looked because I will take them out and just put something else. Yeah, she did a live unboxing. Monthly non-banana treat. Well, thank you for your purchase. I appreciate it. Yeah, they are good though. There's a new one and it's like a tropical fruit medley and they have like taffy mixed with two flavors and they're really good. Yeah. I found them a long time ago and then I couldn't yep, and it supports my business. Thank you. I couldn't find them for a long time and then I ended up buying a bulk of them. Oh my goodness. Treasures of Wonder. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're just having a late night chat. My name's Dee. I go by Dee Archivist. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Let me pin you up over here. How was your show? What were you doing tonight? Hello. Let me pin you. Yeah, we're just having a late night chat tonight. Yeah, what are you selling and when is your next show? Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. You can be raiding anywhere on the whatnot. You just come hang out with us, Insomniacs. This is the Insomniac Club. My name is Dee. I go by Dee Archivist. I'm going to repeat myself on purpose. I have a shop right here, but tonight is just kind of like a catch up. It doesn't feel like Saturday night to me, but it is. So we're just kind of hanging out and chatting. And we're talking about Laffy Taffy right now, but storage unit stuff. I love it. Yay. Are you new to whatnot? I know I'm following you already. Well, thank you for raiding in. Yeah, I've been on for you guys ready for this one? I've been on Whatnot for 570 days in a row. I go live every day. Usually late at night, 11:23 or later. That's my time. You've been on here for 3 years. Okay, awesome. So about the same since 22. Weird. What's weird? Are you weird? Thank you for sharing. You took a long break. Sometimes you have to take a break. Yes, we are weird. Weird is good. Weird is good. Why be like everybody else? I'm like no one here. You are like no one here. Okay? It's your 5th year on here. Quit bragging and envying that. You have been on here for 5 years already. Hot shit. That's right. You're an OG. You are an OG. Yeah, I've been going live. I'm going to do 1,000 days on Whatnot. So, of course, like every day that I go live, sometimes I do short shows, sometimes I do selling shows. It's a whole bunch of stuff. But on Tuesdays, I do a chat show for, absolutely, I agree with you. I do chat shows to help other sellers on Whatnot, and we network with other. So you guys don't want to miss those shows. Are on Tuesdays at 9:23 a.m. Pacific time. And this month is, and I just was telling everybody, we're going to talk about shipping. We're going to talk about packaging. We're going to talk about fulfilling the orders. Okay. Feedback, coupons, all the things that would be on a Tuesday. Yeah. This week will be open Q&A. So you can come in and ask whatever question you want to ask about shipping. Do I have to change a box size? All the things. I really do that on Tuesdays only. And then I'm going to figure out what night I want to do another one. Maybe when we play Pictionary or something fun. I don't know. You're weird and naughty. I will ban you for being naughty. I'm not doing any support chat. What are you doing over here? I don't know. I would say no. What do you think? Do you think they do? So that's me. Hello. Joined. No. Yeah, they don't. They may in the future. They might in the future. They're doing a lot. I'll tell you right now one thing. They're doing a lot of really awesome stuff. Um, and I've seen some of the stuff that's not available yet. It's incredible. So I'm excited for the future of Whatnot. It's grown so much since I started on here. Envy and Nat, has it not changed so much for the better? What is Whatnot? Who's, yeah. Dawn, what you started in 22, right? Bring back gift the chat. What's up, Sunset Walmart? How you doing? You know, too many people probably were misusing that. Hey, you like how they use the words sunsetting it, right? They sunset it. So it might come back one day. I don't know. The CEO was in an interview. I mean, not the CEO, the co-founder, because I don't think there's a CEO. The co-founder, Grant, was on an interview recently and he said he liked gifting. He loves bless the chat. Okay. I'm quoting him. Hello. The coupons are great. You got coupons from Whatnot? Yeah, so it sounds like from the interview that I gathered, he approves the sponsored giveaways, the bless the chats, but I don't know if they're gonna bring it back because there's gotta be something weird about getting a random package to your house. And people were getting some weird stuff like, KY jelly, crotchless underpants. Yeah, because people could gift anybody. And yes, they could turn it off. But I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that they bring it back. People were also cheating their way out of their first 1K sales too. So they weren't really doing it the right way. So they would have their, you know, gift the chat some stickers to get to 1,000 sales, and then they turn around and want to be a vintage or electronics or a home decor seller. And do they even know how to pack glass? Because glass, we all know, glass is a bitch. Yeah. You were still a buyer when people were doing that? Oh, yeah, they'd have raid trains. All right, they wanna make it 1,000 transactions, and then they would do it in, like, 2 shows because they would have them like a $2 sticker, and then they would put it on sale for, like, 90% or $1 sticker, they'd put it on sale for 90% off, and then it would be 10 cents, and then they had the 78-cent shipping, right? They didn't realize that they would have to pay Whatnot like 30 cents on every transaction times 1,000. It took you 7 months. Yeah, because I mean, trying gemstones, you had to work. You had to do things. Same with mine. I was able to achieve 1,000 sales or transactions. Can't really call it sales. 1,000 transactions in 6 weeks. And it was all vintage glass and big ass vases, swung vases, tons of little figures. I did a lot of mystery stuff back then and tons of bundles. You started in estate sales? Oh, so you were doing the vintage stuff then, or were you just doing gemstones the whole time? Yeah, and no matter what it takes, everybody has a different thing. Some people come on and think they could skip it by doing those. As a buyer on the app, it doesn't tell me that I will trust them to be able to pack something, because all they would know how to do is, and maybe I'm wrong, but all it seems like they would know how to do is pack a sticker. Oh, your grandma's living estate? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. You started in video games? I love it. I started in vintage decor, but I still always sold estate sale type of stuff. Then I did sports card shows and I did a couple of jewelry shows. 60 years of her stuff. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, now I kind of remember that. But how'd you get into gemstones? That was always your thing though, right? You started in ephemera and storage? Oh, nice. I love ephemera. I started with book lots. It was so bad, like 40 pounds. Oh my gosh. You know what? I used to think before I knew more about books, like how boring. I don't think I could handle that. But one, little bit easier to pack if you're doing like 1 or 2 books per person. But it's when they start bundling them together. Yeah. Video games and DVDs, and now I'm in a state. So what are you selling now in Vietnam? You got a scholarship for the gemstones, but you were already into that to make it your career. Yeah. I remember when you started the school. I think you were already in it a tiny bit. I don't know how long you've been in it now. It is amazing. Yeah, and you're almost done, right? You sold yeah, okay, jewelry I remember the jewelry before the gemstones. Yeah, it's wild. I did sports cards, jewelry, but just mostly vintage or costume, um, and tons of vintage. Oh, one more? One more class? That's awesome. Wow. It seems like it takes forever when you're the student, but it goes by pretty quick until you get to finals or when you have to do, whatever kind of research or anything you do for that. One more class. Wow. Yeah, I remember that. You still have a couple years. The diamond certification is 2 more years. That's amazing. It's gonna go by quick. Yeah. Did you see that viral TikTok of that jeweler in New York? Right. It is like a PhD. You're going to school like a that was insane. You sell jewelry, rocks. Oh, you're an authorized art dealer according to him. Yeah, Tracks NYC. That was I would have been pissed too, but like sometimes you wonder. I know he has a really good reputation. He's like big time. And I was already following him before. And but I was like, I wonder if they just did that so they could get but no, I guess his 5 guys jumped him. Why does my room always look magical? I don't know. It's kind of magic here. I like that. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I totally think so, Dawn. I totally think so. A really good friend here on Whatnot that I've connected with reminded me of something the other day because somebody made some content and my mind was kind of blown away at the content because I was kind of pissed off by it. I was a little triggered because it was like negative. And well, I know everybody has a different experience. I thought, wow, they really must not have a lot of followers. And they had a decent fan base. And a good friend here reminded me that, people do this kind of thing, right? Apparently, I was thinking they were like such a great person and do this kind of thing to just stir it up to get attention. Yeah, because nothing looked right. Nothing was really kosher looking. And I thought, oh, okay, I must be real too nice and naive. What's up, Vives? I don't know. I just look for the good in everybody. But then after they told me, I said, now I see. Now I see. Run Goth's bookstore. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. There's going to be a cleanup on every aisle, Envy. There's a cleanup on every aisle. Yeah. You too? Yeah, I just feel like I don't know. You want to look to the good for everybody, but I mean, you got to sometimes people just do those kinds of things for attention cuz nothing like a little bad PR or good PR, right? It makes people like when someone and this is something I've known for a long time because I learned this in school for marketing like, you know, when when someone's out there talking trash about another seller, perhaps I'll just use this as an example. It yes, it says more to me about that person, who they are as a person, more so than the person who's, like, guilty or not guilty of whatever they're assuming. They usually aren't as bad as the person makes them out to be, right? So, you can do your own research and find out, it really was the other person. Mhm. And when it's the other person, it's like, I thought so." Yeah. Yeah. So, that's why I've always been like, no name dropping. I don't give a shit what other people do in their stream. That's their business. Just don't name drop here. Like, to me, it says more about you as a person than it would say about the person. Again, I judge by what I know. Sure, people can get different versions of someone else. Yeah, they totally can. Yep, 100%. Wait, what'd you say? 2020, 26 is the year of the horse. Free spirit. Hey, Grove Harlow, what's up, Becca? How you doing? The only thing we we judge are the Dallas Cowboys. Shut up. I still like the Dallas Cowboys. Do I need to remove you from my show, Envy and Nat? That's it. You're out of here. I'm just kidding. You're done. I like the Cowboys and Tony Dorsett. Thank you. See, I could like a different era, a different version of the Cowboys. Hey, Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a good one. Yeah, can you believe it's the year is 25 went quick. Yeah, it's so wild to me. You like the cheerleaders? I mean, okay. I like them too. I'm gonna be a good one. Maple, what's up? Are you getting naked? It went by too quick. It's I the older you get, the more you see it. I'm sure when you're young, I know when I was young, I didn't realize how fast time went. I mean, I knew it went quick, but whoa, now it really goes quick. What are you, 12? I thought you were 12. 21. I saw it backwards. They have a TV show? What is it? It's so fast, I know. Naked Maple. For what, like a reality show or what? For the cheerleaders? You're gonna be 22. Is your birthday in February? What day? My birthday's in February too. Oh, that's right. You told me. Faith. I had no clue they had a reality show. What is that on? It's after midnight. It's officially at my Veebs. Everybody drop some birthday cake and happy birthday right now. Happy birthday, Veebs. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great year. And you do what you want. And you do whatever you want. Mommy cake. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Eat some cake for breakfast. Eat shit. Eat some cake right now. Yeah, cake sounds good, huh? Yum. Happiest birthday. Happiest year. Yeah. Eat some cake though, okay? I'm expecting to hear all about this cake. What kind of cake do you want? Yeah, happy birthday to you. I wish you the best. 60th. That's awesome. You had cheesecake. It's not even your birthday. Eat the cake, babe. Heck yeah. We bought this, I don't even know what it was, super rich, right? It was like a chocolate mousse, I guess. And we bought it, Kayfabe. We bought it to take for New Year's Day to my father-in-law's house. It was so good, so rich. It, the description was like chocolate mousse with like a sponge kind of cake with cream filling in the middle. Yeah, you come in here. What's up, corporate goth? Run the bookstore, I've been asked. Oh, yeah, when you forget your birthday, see? You had a senior moment right there. Brush and barrel. It happens. I thought I was turning 55. 54, I'm not. I'm turning 52. It's light but heavy. Yeah, you mute him. He gets muted on everything he writes almost. Yeah. Happy birthday to all the January people. You did? That's all right. 32 is a great age. It's young. Yeah, this year I turned, well, last year I turned I when I turned 50, I was like, how am I 50 years old? You're 40? That was a great, I loved 40s. But I like now because I really don't give a fuck about stuff that I used to overthink all the time when I was young. Gosh, what a feeling. It's so wonderful. You wish you were 26 again? I mean, I'm sure we all have an age we wish, right? You're prepping for 50? Yeah. 50 was good. 50 was good. I mean, I'm still in my early 50s. Yeah, Gen X, not a Z. Well, you're Gen X, you would not a boomer. Boomer's like 1963, right? You're 21, but you act like you're 80. You act like you're 80. No, you don't. It did? Oh, naked Maple. You got 1 year, but you got to get ready for it. 65 year? No, my sister is 1963. Wait, she's born in 64. She's a boomer. Yeah, I looked it up. I was like, I think she's a boomer. Or maybe she was the last of it. You say it's 65? Oh, you missed it by 4 days. Okay, got you. I think that's where it mixed me up. 1965. Okay. Your great grandma would have her 50th birthday every year for 30 years. But when she turned 80, she said she was 51. That's so good. Flies by at 65, huh? Your brother is 54, he looks 60. My sister was definitely a boomer. She was born in 60. Yeah, my sister's a boomer, but like when I told her, she's like, "No, I'm not." I'm like, "Now I have to think about it. Yeah, I did confirm it. Cuz I have 3 older siblings. They're boomers. But she's on the cusp. And then my younger brother and I are both Gen X. And his birthday's this month. What's late 70s? I don't know. It might still be boomer. Late 70s, like 1970s. Oh, year? Yeah. It's to 86, I think, is Gen X. Isn't it 86 or 80? 86, I think. 74, 68 through something. 104. What a life. 1965 to 80. Okay. Yeah, I think boomers does 64. You're Gen X. Yes. Yeah, if you're there you go. If you're born 1965 to 1980, you're you're a Gen X. Yeah. After a Gen X, I don't care. I'm not that. What's up, cuz? How you doing? Um, Elder millennial, 85. The millennial thing cracks me up. Yeah, I have a couple of my nephew, 2 of my nephews, I think are actually they're all millennials. And then there's like yeah, see, I should make a thing right here because I do talk about it. I'm using all my remaining brain cells for this show. You are are you Gen Z? Yeah, you are, right? Yeah. I'm still dying at that comment. You feel more Gen X. Yeah. It's only off by a little bit, right? Maple cracks me up every time. Millennial. What are the years for millennial? I'm Gen old. What about Gen Z? I don't know all the years. Hey, what's up, Thriftworks? How are you doing? Okay, 81 to 96. Oh, all of my nieces and nephews are that Gen Z. What's next? Gen Alpha? Oh, millennials pre 2000, right? 96 to 2010. Oh, then what's after Gen Z? Gen Alpha, I think, right? Yeah. Hey, when my kid was young, that's what he would say to me, Maple. Mom, and I recorded him. It's so cute. He had a cute little voice, and he's like, "Mom, mommy, did they have electricity when you were when you were a little girl?" What? Electricity, huh? Yeah. Did they have electricity in your house? Or did you use candles? I said, uh, we had electricity. Hmm. Oh, yeah, totally. You think she's a millennial? Yeah, we didn't have cell phones growing up. Mm-mm. We had landline. Yeah. I had to walk uphill both ways in snow with no shoes to school, 6 miles each way. Yeah, we make fire and we hunt. I couldn't believe he said that. I'm like, I was born in 19. Oh, so you're born in the 1900s. Okay. Now I just embrace it. But he doesn't say stuff like that. He's super smart. I should have, huh? Yeah. You asked your great grandma when the world started having color. That is awesome. Why is it so dark in here? I don't answer questions. I'm just kidding. Because it's Saturday night and we do whatever we want here. Yeah. This is the blue light special. Yeah, it's something different, right? It's just something different. We have a little chat. Computers didn't do anything, but we had Space Invaders and Donkey Kong. I had an Apple IIe that I would play. Excuse me, I'm not that old. We did have computers. Yeah. And we also had like Atari. Okay. Then there was this other thing called ColecoVision and television video games. That was it. 4-bit. You dropped your Nokia. Wait a minute. Your Nokia in the toilet 20 times and flush. That thing. I know. Back in the day, the phones, you could drop them, kick them, swim with them. They would not die. Yep. Oh, because she had black and white pictures, right? You didn't know. Well, right. Because you're a kid, right? So you're seeing this and you're thinking that's how they see things. That makes sense. Yep. You took it very literal, and that's all right. Kids don't know. It's the cutest thing, if you ask me. Yeah. If you drop it 20 times, it's not an accident. No, that little Nokia phone was tiny. That thing was tiny. It was like, I still have my Nokia phone, you guys. I still have my pager. I've already shown you guys my pager. Yep. No, that phone was like butter. It would slip right out of your hand because we didn't have cases and all this baby shit. We had literally no cases on it, but they're made really good. Yep. The worst thing that would happen is the battery, the back cover. Mine was a little mini one, and the back cover would like pop off. Yep. It was probably bulletproof. Probably. The good old days. Yeah, you didn't have to carry a phone. I had a pager. I remember I had a business card and it had my pager number on it. Yeah. I kept my first phone. My first phone I kept in my pager. The bag phone. I don't know the bag phone. Oh, the 3210 still being used? That's that little one. I think that's the little one. No, I don't know that. You never had a pager? You own 2 of them? What did that one look like? Was it the purse? They weren't a big thing in Australia? I remember I bought the whole year. Like, you could prepay for it, and it was like $40, $45 for the whole year to have your own number. I have to look that up because I know if I see it, I might know what it is, but I don't remember that. Yeah. I don't know. When I was, like, a teenager, because that's how I would get called for work, because I was working in the studios. Yeah, because I didn't have they paged me when I had to go in for set. Yep. I don't know. 17, 18, 19. But I had it when I was, like, maybe 14 or 15. But I still have it in the drawer. I used to have a pink, a pink transparent case on it. I didn't have the OG one, like the square one. I had the oval kinda like it was a little bit rounder, and it slid in a belt clip. Those were the fun old days. Did it come from the Pink Pony Club? It did. It did. It was probably invented before Pink Pony Girl was born. Yeah, I'm sure it was, because she's, like, 20. Yeah. You still so do I. I won't give it out because it's a famous person's phone number now. It's a famous actor's number. He still has it. Yeah, we got a different number. We changed it. Really, Cafe? Yeah, 8675309. That's it. Area code 888. Call it right now. Ask for delicious. It's some guy and he is a movie star, but not in the kind of movies you would think. Yeah, for real. I called it one day because I was like, I wonder if anybody will answer if I ask for me. And I did. And the guy starts cracking up. Yeah, it was funny. What kind of movies? What? Oh, God, he's gross. I met him once. I met him one time. Yeah. It was like in my local bar and he came in and I was like, ugh, yeah, not a good vibe. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to say. I think you can figure it out. Yeah. I'm not going to discuss that. But you know what I'm talking about. I don't I'm not going to discuss it. I don't think you get it. You're on the right track. You're almost in the right track. Yeah, those kind. Yeah. So, that's why I said probably a little bit more revealing than OF. Yeah, probably. But it's funny how you remember things. Yeah, or memories, but the phone number I couldn't believe that the guy had it. And then we had another number. I don't know why the hell we changed it. There you go. You got it. Aussie put in the red chat for you. Rhymes with corn. Cornflakes. That's it. Yeah. Another time we had a phone number, and I think it's because I lived at my parents' house, so that was like my number. So then we changed. My mom changed it or something, and I mean, anyway, it doesn't matter. And Lorenzo Lamas had our phone number. He had it for a long time. He was like the famous guy, another famous person. So I could call that number, and their motorcycle shop, which I think they just closed it down like at the pandemic. Hey, what's going on? I mean, what am I gonna say, Cafe? What am I gonna say? Thriftworks joined. Thriftworks, you have a show today? What do you want me to say? You guys are wild. Very yeah. Like I said, it's crazy what you remember. Phone numbers, pagers. Yes. Peacock. Uh, did I read that right? Peacock. Did Peacock write something? Your friend used to call the phone. No. Oh my gosh, I know. I remember there was like I told you guys this story before. Stupid kids. I worked for a lady who had no family. Like she had a brother and stuff. She was a she was a skincare lady, famous one. And on Christmas Eve, she was alone. So she called like the psychic friend network, Remember that? And it was what? I don't know, $10 a minute, right? 8.95 or maybe it was 5.95. I don't know. It was a lot. And she had been on the phone with them. No, she had been on the phone with them for a long time. But when she would go get a drink of water or something, she'd leave the phone down and go. So, the minute you call them, the charges are ringing up and ringing up and ringing up. And so, I don't know anything about this, but she tells me all about her psychic reading she had. And I'm thinking, oh, someone came to the house because she didn't really drive that much. Anyway, so I don't hear nothing about it. And then the office, her business, asked me. It was Cleo. Do you know who this is? Calling? What this number is on the phone bill? And I'm like, I wasn't even here. I was on vacation. She said, well, it's $1,600 phone call. And I looked at it, and then there was the internet. You know, you could look stuff up. Looked it up. It was Psychic Friend Network. And then I asked her, and she's like, I'll call who the fuck I want to call. I did see the documentary, yeah. So my boss was a famous skincare. She was a pioneer in natural skincare, actually. And she made a $1,600 phone call for Christmas Eve because she was alone. And it was like an 8-hour phone call. And it was a lot of money. Yeah. And then she did it again like a couple weeks later. And then they wanted to block all her 1-900 or 1-800 numbers. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it was 15, 16. It was a lot. It might have been more than that. You had to pay back your parents 200, so I found a job at 12. Yeah, because they're not gonna say, "Oh, sorry, we're gonna give you a credit on that." No way, they're a business, they want their money. Yeah, they don't care. My friend did it too, she used to call the Psychic Friends hotline. And she didn't know, and she was, like, getting us reading, and I don't know what I think she saw a commercial on TV, so she's like, "I'm gonna call it." And then real small, it says, like, $8.95 a minute, you know? And sure enough, she had I don't know, $150 phone call, and she was on for like 5 or 6 minutes. But every time they would do something and put her on hold, and she was like all excited about it. And then like a month later, the bill came in. Yeah, she got a job too. She was delivering newspapers. Yeah, first minute free. Yeah, it was a lie. Is that what they told you? That's so funny. Yeah, I I remember my friends all went to like a psychic at City Walk Universal, right? And they had like this bar that was called Wizards, and it was really cool. And they did like kind of like there was a lady there. I don't know if she worked there or she just did readings. And they're like, "Come on, do it." I'm like, "That's a bunch of bullshit. No, I'm not gonna do it." Because I already had my own like gift. So I already knew. And so my friends did it, and they were like getting all these crazy readings. And none of them even were remotely ever true in the future. Like, knowing that then, we didn't know. But I kept telling them, "Don't waste your money." And it was just but it was for fun, really. Yeah, call if the refrigerator was running. If they shush, we told them to go catch it. Yeah. People would get pissed at that. And then that was all before caller ID, way before caller ID, right? Remember when caller ID came out, you couldn't do that no more. Unless you knew how to do like block star. Yeah. Princess, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yep, star 67. But see, we didn't have that. We didn't know back then, and not everybody had call waiting. So you'd call somebody and be busy. You're like, shit, they're on the phone forever. Yeah, your autocorrect sucks. Yeah. What was the other one? You could call and order a pizza to somebody's house, and then they're like, okay. And then back then they'd pay cash. I mean, they don't do that anymore. They want you to pay in advance. Sometimes they do. It depends on the place. And we did that all the time. I say we, my group of friends did. Well, one day my friend was having a slumber party, and there was about 6 of us, and it was my best friend Debbie's birthday, and somebody called over like 10 pizzas to her house till you were out of high school. I want to say it started like in middle school for me. I remember when it came out. I also remember learning that if you were at someone's house, if you liked them, you didn't have their number, you could press 1 2 2 3 3 3, and it would repeat. The number is 8 1 8 1 0 Oh, and then it would do the whole number out like that. And you could get someone's phone number that way, and it would repeat it until you hung up. It was the best. Yeah, 1-2-2-3-3-3. It might still work on landlines, I don't know. I know with, like, the local phone company here, it did. Yeah, and I don't know, like, sometimes you didn't have someone's number, you could get it, and I knew all that techie stuff back then because my friend's dad worked for the phone company, and he used to tell us I'd ask him actually, "Hey, how do you get someone's number if you're," and then he's like, "Oh, you do this." And then you could punch in a number, I forget what it is, and it would ring their house, like, it would call the number, so you, like, could get, Oh, really? Yeah, probably because it would go to the operator. Yeah. I still remember the number at a time. It's crazy. Oh, it's starting to rain right now. Yeah, all those good memories, just the fun. And, like, those are things like my kids, and if you have kids that are young, they are not experiencing that, you know? They don't have to deal with commercials. They get to pause their TV and shit now. Time and temperature, yes. Oh my gosh, movie phone. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right. Instant gratification. Yeah, and then their expectation. But like all the commercials now, I mean, we don't have regular TV, we just have streaming services. So you could fast forward everything. You could fast forward through their advertisements. We don't like it's funny, like on YouTube, I rarely ever get any kind of commercial. I watch like a lot of stuff on YouTube or Netflix. Oh my gosh, get up and change the channel, please. TikTok, you know what? I was on there today and I'm like, everything is all TikTok shop, all TikTok shop stuff. I made $2.5 million in 30 days. Take my train. I scroll, same thing, shit. Next, next. I'm like, I'm over it. So I just, yeah, I'm going to do TikTok shop. That's it. If you're going to make 2.5 million in one day, what do I got to do? Yeah. You had a TV that was a piece of furniture. Oh, yeah, the thing was humongous. Yeah. There's a girl on there that I know, and she made $150,000 in two of her TikTok streams. She sells the dumbest stuff too. Like I wouldn't buy it. Yeah, it's crazy. She just started doing it like a year ago. Pretty good. I'm like, why don't you come to Whatnot? She goes, nah, I don't need to. I can go over here and make more money. I don't have to ship or nothing. I said, okay. One of our friends is doing it. She's doing okay on it. I know. I know. I don't blame you, Mabel. It's too much. Spaghetti's doing it, you guys. Spaghetti Productions. She's on TikTok. That's Foster Friends. I don't know what she's doing over there. She's doing a lot of like funny content. Yes, we're supposed to only talk about Whatnot, but it's all good. Yeah. I always have the bin loaded. So in case anybody wants to shop, it's over there. We're having a chat tonight. No, she's here too. She's doing this and that. And honestly, that would be something you could go ask her, you know? Yeah, she's on here. I see her on here like every day. Yep. I see her on Whatnot every day, and I see her over there every like 2 o'clock in the morning when I get off my stream. Yep. And I don't usually join it because I see the invitation too late. Whatnot, then Whatnot. Whatnot's the best. I do love Whatnot. Actually, I think it is the best. Yep. Has anybody set themselves up for one of those spend limits or a timer? No, corporate golf. TikTok is like kind of a weird thing. It's I don't know how to explain TikTok really. It has the weird my FYP, I hate it because I didn't create my FYP. You need a time limit. Yeah. Put one on. Spend limit how? Oh, okay, Faye. I'll show it on Tuesday if you come. I'll show it. Yeah, it's basically yeah, yeah, I'll show how to do it on Tuesday. Just if you come ask me and I'll show it on my camera. I'll do an overhead. Uh a lot of times I might listen to people like while I'm packing or doing something else. So my timer isn't accurate. I mean, but I'm still in the app, right? I don't know how many hours. I was a lot. Should I look? Let me look. Hold on. You know what? I can't see it. I couldn't see it. Did I pause at a weird face? I was trying to. Yeah. Background noise. Yeah. But 16 hours is a lot, like self-control, right? Yeah. Oh, it went to the title pick. Okay. Yeah, sometimes Whatnot does that where it'll show whatever picture or my thumbnail, which is like my big face. It's like a jump scare. Yeah. You could do, I mean, it's like no, you either have self-control or you don't. Bottom line. Right. That, that, that right there. Yeah. Nobody gets to tell me what to do, not even myself. Fair. Yeah. I know a lot of people that have done that and then they're pissed off that they turned it on because they can't turn it off. I'm the boss of me. No one will tell me what to do. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's fine if you want to do it. A lot of people, obviously, we're on here all the time. So, but myself, I have no problem. I can turn around and set a limit for myself pretty easily. Yeah. Especially 10 minutes ago. Who does she think she is? At least it's free to watch. If you don't swipe, it's free to watch. That is true. How's your challenge going, Corporate Goth? Did you do you did your show already? Yeah. And you do it at the 11 o'clock hour, 10 o'clock, right? 23. Way to go. Are you only going live from like your space or are you gonna go live from other locations? Between 10 and 11, right? Because you work. Yeah, president of your own company. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. I know. I wanna try to get like a couple of days where I'm daytime and then I have the night off. Yeah, because I have a few projects coming up, some editing projects, some big ones, and I need the nighttime for that. You might try once you get back. Yeah. So what happens at the end of the month when you finish this challenge? Are you gonna start a new one? Or hell no? I think you're gonna keep going. Yeah. You might as well just keep going. Do a 365, but don't call it that. Just go every it's brutal though. Like if you're selling every day and you gotta pack and ship and do it again each day, it's hard. Yeah. Oh, you're not back from like your vacation? You're on vacation, right? Yeah, I feel like 30 minutes too much, huh? Just go on, sell, and then when you're done, you're done. I might do I used to do a me, myself, and I raid train. I'd go on for like 10 minutes, run some stuff, and then raid. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and do some of this. Oh, they were closed for the break. Right on. So then pretty soon you'll be going back. I know Monday the kids all go back to school, so back to the regular grind. It was nice having them home. Yeah, I loved having them home because we did stuff. It was a lot of fun. But the rest of the school year is going to be pretty special. So yeah, it's going to be pretty amazing this year. A lot of huge events taking place in my life for the good, for the good. All right, you guys, I'm going to raid 12:30. I did an hour, over an hour. I love chatting with you guys, but I'm going to call it a night. It's Saturday night. And oh, you did? That's awesome. Let's see who's on. Because I was going to go a little bit ago, but I decided to hang out, and I'm glad I did. Okay, let's see if we can find some folks that I don't think I know this person, but I think I do. Bulk scrap jewelry. Okay, Gucci umbrellas. Oh, well, we don't know. You gonna go to bed early? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a great sleep. Some of you probably still be up. Let's rate this person. They have 4 in their room. I don't know them. If it's not for you, scroll along, but just hang out for a minute and let's see what we're gonna find. Veebs, good night. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys. I'll be back on night. Look, I even did my nails and everything. Oh, they're purple. They're actually pink. Newbie raids. Yeah. I really think like if you're already been a seller on the app for a while, always raid the new sellers or the people with low counts. And if you're a new seller, raid the big rooms. They may not see you or shout you out, right? There's no guarantee on any of it, right? You just do it to share, and you never know, you might find something in the stream you want to buy. So on that note, let's raid. I'll see you guys tonight.